In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to export your artboards either to a PNG or a JPEG. So I'm going to jump right into Illustrator. So I've already got my document here. And what's going to happen is each of these will export as a separate graphic because they're all on separate artboards. If I were to let me just hide that. So basically, I've got these different artboards, and I set those up beforehand. This guy right here is how you create your artboards, and when you export them out, you can either export it as a document or you can export out as individual images. So, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go to File, Export, Export As, and then I'm going to do PNG first. So if I were to just export now, it would be one graphic, but if I come down here and click on Use Artboards, now it'll export them out individually. So I'm going to click Export. On this, I usually bump it up to 150. If you're going print quality, 300. If you really want to minimize your load time, to 72 is a little bit more for web, but 150 is good too. And then also, if you wanted transparency, so this right here, anything where there's nothing on there, that would be transparent. I'm just going to choose white because I want it to be white. Click OK, and then give it a minute to basically export it out, and it should export it out. If you want to do JPEG, same thing, File, Export, Export As, and then I'm going to change that to JPEG if I want to do that. Use Artboards again. Click Export. It's already going into my Illustrator folder. And then here you have a different decision. So CMYK, that's more for print. So if you want it for print, then just keep it that. But if you want it to be for the web, RGB would probably be a better way to go. Maximize it or wherever you want to put that. And then I'm just going to go with 150 again, but you could change that up to whatever you wanted. So click OK. That should export it out. So now if I jump over to my documents, I'm going to just jump into my Illustrator folder. So now you can see, and they're kind of mixed in between each other, but now there's my different documents for each of those pieces in my files. So, and I could upload those and put those wherever I wanted to. And that's how you export.